So I got a good one for you guys today, and that is 10 side effects of the law of attraction. And when you're using the law of attraction to attract the things that you desire in your life the most, these things are going to happen. And if you can avoid any of these, you're very lucky, because chances are that these things will happen. I'm going to get to number one, and this is the obvious one. Enemies. When you're using the law of attraction to attract the things you want into your life, you're going to start creating enemies, and it's going to happen fast. Real fast. And I'm talking about enemies, there's going to be enemies everywhere. Everywhere. You can't go nowhere without somebody looking at you weird. You're going to feel like everybody's against you. Because the truth is, they are against you and the happiness that you carry within yourself. Because they feel that energy. Everybody feels energy. Energy is contagious. We all feel energy. I can feel energy off every single person that I come by today. All the time. And especially, you're going to create enemies within family members. It could be your parents. It could be family members like your relatives, cousins. You could create enemies within your brother or your sister. It could be your friends, lifelong friends. You'll create enemies for people that know you for your name. You know those types of people that they don't know you personally, but they know who you are. They know who you are for your name. These people are even going to go against you. And you're going to have enemies in a grocery store. You're going to be walking to the grocery store to get your groceries. These people are going to be looking at you weird. You're going to create enemies everywhere. So they're going to be everywhere. And this is a big side effect of the law of attraction. Number 2, you're going to feel alone. And maybe a little bit lost every now and then. You're going to feel alone. Because whenever you're working and you're using the law of attraction, you can't have any outside distractions coming in to take you off your path. In order to manifest the law of attraction and to use this properly, you have to be in alignment with the universe. And I mean, you should probably be seeing unusual numbers and patterns every single day on your cell phone, on a clock, on your computer, on a TV. It could be anywhere. You could see numbers somewhere else. Maybe even on a clock in a store somewhere, or anything. If you get off alignment, you can work as hard as you want. You can be the hardest worker in the world. If you're not in alignment with the universe, and you're not working with the universe, you will not attract what you want in your life. And this is going to cause you to be alone a lot. You're going to be in your own world. A lot. You can't just go somewhere with people that don't have no vision. The only people you can hang out with, if you want this to work, is other people that have vision as well as you. You can't hang out with people that don't know what the hell they're doing with their life. You can if they actually want help, if they want to talk about this stuff, but a lot of people ain't about that life. And this is why you're going to be alone a lot. Because there's way more people than not that is about this life. This is like 1%, 2%er club right here. A lot of people just like to let life just pass them by and not achieve what they should have. The third side effect of using the law of attraction is you're going to feel full of light. And when I say you're going to feel full of light, what I mean by that is you're going to feel woke spiritually. You're going to feel on point. You're going to feel connected to the universe. People are also going to feel this light within you, and it's going to make them very upset. Because they want to feel this, but they don't know how to get this. And it's all in the mind. Like, people don't understand how much other people affect them in their life. You could be cool with somebody, you could be friends with somebody, but they could be messing you up with their bullshit. Easy. And people don't understand this. One wrong person in your life can throw everything off. And I've witnessed this for myself firsthand. I had one person in my life at one point, and this was last year of 2018. And 2018 was the worst year of my life. Made the turnaround of a year, made 2019 the best year of my life. It's crazy how things like that can happen. You can eliminate something bad in your life like this, and all of a sudden, things just start coming together. Just like you want it, just like you knew you deserved. Like, what the hell? Like, what is happening? Like, I'm doing everything in my power, and what I want is not coming. It's because one wrong person in your life can throw everything off. This goes back to the last side effect that I just mentioned of being alone. You have to. You can't be with people every single day like a lot of people are, just off with their friends doing stupid shit. I already lived that life. I already did that. I want certain things in my life. And if you want the things you really want in your life, you have to go alone sometimes. For extended periods of time. It doesn't mean you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. I have no plans whatsoever of being alone for the rest of my life. Not like I would not do what I do for the rest of my life. That's for damn sure. You just got to make sacrifices. So the third side effect is you're going to feel full of light. You're going to feel happy. Doesn't mean every second, every day, but for the most part, you're going to feel full of light. You're going to feel like you're doing the right thing. And other people know that about you too. The fourth side effect of using the law of attraction is you're going to come to the realization of true friends. And they hate. You're going to realize true friends, and you're going to realize who actually hates you. It's the easiest thing in the world for me to sense now. I could never sense it back then, but I can sense all of this now. You can see through it easily now, and it's because you're woke now. Once you become woke, there's no going back. Unless you put yourself there. Once you become woke, it's easy to stay woke if you're on your own path. But if you're forced to go off your path, then you can fall back into the trap, into the matrix again. But as long as you have control over your own life, and you have control of your freedom, you will never ever have to go back to the matrix ever again. And you can stay woke for as long as you want, and that's the best way to go. Whether you get a lot of people in your life or not. Because people that you can count on one hand, two hands max is the way to go in life. You don't want a whole bunch of people because that throws everything off. We're not meant to have 1,000 people in our lives. We're not meant to follow 1,000 people and catch up with the Joneses. That's wasting our life and our potential. That takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy just watching what like 5 people do with their life, let alone 1,000. Because some people on social media, they're following thousands of people. I have hundreds of people that I'm following, but for the most part, it's like successful pages on Instagram or something like that that I'm going to benefit from. Or like law of attraction stuff, spiritual stuff like this. You want to keep your mind in that game. Because if you put your mind off the game and you start watching what everybody else is doing, comparing comparing your life to everybody else, it's going to throw everything off. It's funny how little things, just little tiny things, can throw everything off. And I didn't even recognize this myself when I was a bit younger, but it's so true. So the fourth sign, the fourth side effect of the law of attraction is the realization of true friends. Number 5, you're going to become more serious in your life. And I felt this big time in my own life. I felt so much more serious than I do right now. I can still have fun, I can still loosen up if I want to loosen up, I can still have fun all I want. But I've become way more serious with my life. I've been this way honestly since I was 19. There was just little shit affecting me in my life, and this was what was holding me back the most from everything that I should have always been doing in my life. School was a distraction. All that stuff was a distraction. I went to college for 3 days. And instantly, I instantly knew, nope, I just know it. Nope, I just knew it. Wasn't that I couldn't do it, it was almost too easy. Like, is this it? You know what I'm saying? I knew it. I'm not gonna waste one more second here. I'm done. I know for a fact I will never go to school again for the rest of my life, because I know I can make it without school. Instantly know it. And I've become so much more serious in my life with the things that I work on, and the people that I bring in, and who I associate with. Way more serious. I cut people off like crazy. I do this for me. I don't do this because I hate anybody. This is for me. And you gotta do this for you as well, if you want to attract the things you want into your life. Everybody has something in their mind of what they want to attract into their life, but they're not willing to do what it takes to actually do it. I am. Other people are as well. I'm just saying, I know me, and I know I'm serious about it. People can't even be open about this and say how serious they are about it, because they know deep down they're not. So they can't come out and publicly say how serious they are, because they know it's bullshit in their own head. They'll just talk about it. They'll just have a thought about it with no action. And you will never attract the right things in your life if you don't get more serious. And that was the 5th sign of side effects of using the law of attraction. And number 6 is the happiness and the light that you have within yourself is going to disturb other people. Did you ever feel that before? Like, you go somewhere, you feel good, your energy's on point, you're just feeling you, you're feeling good. Everybody should feel, like everybody in the world should feel like their energy is on point. The thing is, people don't know what the hell they're doing. A lack of knowledge is death. A lack of knowledge. People have a lack of knowledge, and they're so lost because they refuse to take in the right knowledge. If people would just dedicate themselves for extended periods of time and take in the right knowledge, everything would be fine. Of course, you have to apply this knowledge as well, but once you know the truth, now live by it. Because that's what I am. I'm a truth seeker. I love truth. And if something is the truth, I'm with it right away. I'm going to make the adjustments like that. So your happiness is going to disturb a whole lot of people, because a whole lot of people, and as you guys know, in this world, a lot of people's energy is off. Everybody's got something bad going on with their lives. No one's lives are perfect. I mentioned this before in my recent videos. But for the most part, You want your energy to be on point. You need to be able to show up in the world good. And this is just going to cause a lot of people to be disturbed that are around you. And I disturb people on a daily. I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do that. That's not my intention. I want to help people. That's my true intention. And not everybody wants help. Not everybody wants to be told what to do. And that's why they're Debbie Downers. Because they don't want to be told shit. They think they already know everything. When really, those are the people that know nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know quack and you want to walk around with your chest puffed up pretending like you know it all. That's your problem. That's your damn problem. I'm going to get on to the 7th side effect of the law of attraction. That is, you're going to feel attraction shifts. What do I mean by this? Attraction shifts as in you could be attracting something into your life. You could be doing the right things. You could have it on point. And you could have it already and you attracted this thing you want, right? But you're not happy. You attracted it, but now you're not happy that you attracted it. That's an attraction shift. That's not a good thing. We want to be happy while we're attracting things into our lives. We don't want to sell our souls to get the dollar. We don't want to sell our souls to get the end destination to be empty. That's the worst. That is the worst thing. That's worse than not getting nothing at all, in my opinion. Because now you wasted all this time to get it, you got it, and now you got nothing. That's the worst. This can happen while using the law of attraction. You just got to be aware of it. You got to make sure you're actually attracting the right things that you actually want into your life, and you're not doing it for somebody else. That's the main thing right there. Because a lot of people want certain things in their life, and I even did this before when I was younger. I wanted a brand new vehicle. I got it. It was cool for a couple weeks. After that, it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. And it was draining my wallet. And I had even lesser people in my life because of that. People get jealous. Now people don't want to come around you. Now people don't want to sit in the passenger seat with you because now you're riding this brand new whip that you just got off the lot. You know what I'm saying? The world is just jealous. The entire world is run off by jealousy, it seems. Especially in today's day and age. And it's got to stop. But is it going to stop? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Number 8. You're going to have more problems. This is another obvious one. More problems are going to come, and that's because you're solving more problems. It's just as simple. That's just facts. The bigger the problem you have to solve, the more problems are going to come. The bigger the problem, the harder it's going to be. The harder it is, the more problems there are. That's an obvious one. Number 9, you're going to be zoned out. You're going to be zoned out. You're going to be in your own zone. This goes back to like the number 3rd one that I read. Full of light. And zoned out. These go good together. You're going to be zoned out in your own world, attracting the things that you want into your life, while other people are talking on the outside, trying to tell you this, trying to tell you that, trying to tell you how to do your job, when they're the ones that are below you that didn't even take the first step. And the people that want to come out and try to tell you how to do your own job, they did not chase their own dream. And they don't even want to help you. They want to tell you this advice, but they don't want to put their hand out to help you. They just want to talk. To make it look like they're above you or know more than you somehow. But yet they're down here. And you're the one making the moves. It doesn't even make sense. It's all a mind game. They want to make you believe that they're ahead of you somehow. But really, they're below you. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. You could be at the top of what you're doing, and there's still going to be people like that. Look at the guy. I'd be pissed. Look at the guys in the UFC, the top guys. You have Cheeto-eating dorks that are sitting on the couch, not even making $1, that are all on social media trying to tell these fighters how to fight their fight. That's what it is. You need to be zoned out. And this is going to happen anyways. You are going to get zoned out if you're actually using the law of attraction properly. You're going to be zoned out. Nothing anybody says on the outside is going to affect you in any way. Because you know it's false evidence anyway. I'm going to go on the 10th and final side effect of using the law of attraction. That is, you're going to feel divine love within yourself. You're going to feel you don't even need love from anybody else, because the greatest love you can feel anyways is from yourself. Nothing anybody says, nothing anybody does is going to make you feel the love that you feel within yourself. This is important. What if you're dependent on one person for your happiness for the rest of your life? And they pass away. A freak accident happens and they died. What now? You can't depend on anybody. We are way more alone in this world than people think. Way more alone. There's people that have kids that are dependent on their kids for happiness. Those kids are going to grow up to know who the parent is when they get to a certain age. And they're going to call them out for their shit. Because they're getting attached to their kids, using them for happiness. Because they can't be happy within themselves. I'm not saying every parent does this, but there are people that do this. And it's sad to see, because what happens when the kid grows up and now they're on their own doing their own thing? Knowing exactly what their parents are and what they did. Divine love is the most important thing you can have within yourself. Divine love just means real, genuine love within yourself. Because a lot of people, I love me. No, you don't. We can see through that shit. We can see through that shit, Susan. You don't love yourself at all. You're just talking out of your ass. Divine love is important. Being able to be alone is important. That's a big indicator that you have divine love within yourself, if you can actually be alone and you enjoy it for the most part. Nothing's perfect. You're going to feel like you want somebody in your life every now and then. These emotions are going to come. We could have the people we desire the most in our lives. We're still going to feel these feelings. But for the most part, I just have to keep repeating myself, because people think like once you have divine love in yourself, now you feel it 100% for the rest of your life and nothing else goes wrong. No, it's for the most part, is what I'm saying. Because nothing lasts forever. Hits of dopamine into your brain don't last forever. Nothing does. Every drink of alcohol that you drink does not last forever. It's going to wear off. Now you're going to get depressed. Everything wears off. But for the most part, you have divine love within yourself. And this is the most important thing on earth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to cut this one short. I shouldn't say short because this is probably one of the longest videos I did because of how many signs I had to go over with you guys. But anyways, I'm tired now, so I'm going to cut this video off. I'll probably do another video tomorrow or the next day. Until next time, guys, I'm out.